everybody, so today I have another episode of my Everyday Disney series for you guys, and if you haven't watched any of my previous videos in this series before, this is a series where I pick a female Disney character and I try to recreate her makeup look in a way so that you can wear it for everyday occasions. Today I've chosen Snow White just because autumn is coming up and I just feel that her makeup look is perfect for both autumn and winter time. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump right into this video. So as always, we're going to start off by prepping our skin, and I'm going to use the professional primer today, but you can use whatever primer you have in your makeup bag. And yeah, I'm just going to massage this into my skin and focus it around the areas where I get oily. And then I'm going to prep my lips as well using a lip balm, and I'm using the EOS Honeysuckle Honeydew to do this. Snow White has a very extremely flawless skin tone. I mean, she's a princess after all. So to kind of make an illusion of a flawless skin, I'm going to use a foundation today. And you can use whatever you have on hand, but I'm going to use this one by Maybelline. And to blend it all in, I'm going to use a damp sponge, just because this will create the most natural looking blended result. To really make sure that the skin looks absolutely flawless, the next thing you're going to do is go over your blemishes and dark circles with a concealer. And I have actually been really loving the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer lately, just because that it's so super brightening and yeah, it's just perfect. And like with the foundation, I'm just going to blend it in with a sponge. Obviously, you would want to make this makeup last for as long as possible, and to do that we're just going to set the concealer and foundation with some powder, and you're just going to whip out your favorite powder for this. It doesn't have to be anything special, just have to be a powder you really enjoy using. Next up, you're going to add some color by choosing a kind of purpley pink one and apply it to the apples of your cheeks. And the blush is kind of dark just because that's what she wears in the movie. For the eyes, you're just going to choose a nude or light pink shimmer eyeshadow, because this will kind of function as a highlight and open up the entire eye area. Then we're going to deepen up the crease a little bit by applying a caramely shade to the crease, obviously, and this will just create an extra shadow and make the eyes appear bigger than what they actually are. This eyeshadow look is supposed to look super natural, so because of that you're going to choose your fluffy brush and you're just going to blend the two colors into each other. To darken up the eye makeup a little bit, you're going to take a shimmery chocolate eyeshadow and just apply this in the outer corners of your eyes and also a little bit underneath the eye, just so it doesn't get too top heavy. And if you would like to darken up the makeup look even more, you're just going to choose a darker chocolatey brown color and layer it on top of the one we just used. And of course you have to whip out your fluffy brush again and make sure that you blend the eyeshadows into each other so it looks more natural. The final touch when it comes to eyeshadow is just to apply a white matte eyeshadow underneath the brow, just to kind of highlight and open up this area. And speaking about brows, that is the next step, guys. So you're just going to comb through your eyebrows and make sure they lay the way you want, and then you're going to fill them in as usual, but do not overdraw them too much in this makeup look, just because if you watch the movie, Snow White actually have quite thin eyebrows. To kind of finish up the entire eye area, we are going to apply some mascara, of course, and you're just going to take your favorite one and you're simply going to apply as many coatings as you would like to your lashes. So I'm going to go with a few because I like it quite intense, but do whatever you feel like. So obviously when you're doing a Snow White makeup tutorial, you cannot forget the signature red lip. And I have actually chosen a quite dark red and matte lipstick for this, just because personally I feel like a matte lipstick is much easier to pull off than a glossy one. But of course you can use whatever you want on the lips as long as it's a red color. So you can use a gloss, a lip balm, a lipstick, whatever you feel like. After applying red lipstick, I normally spill a lot, so to clean it up I'm going to take a foundation brush and some concealer, and I'm just going to go along the line of my lips and kind of just make the line look a bit more crisper and cleaner. The last thing you should do is suck on your finger, because this will remove the excess lipstick and therefore prevent your teeth from getting stained. That was officially the very last step, and here you have the finished makeup look.
So
that, my beautiful friends, was the end of this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you aren't already, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!